Hey everyone, so today we are doing a transformation video for our dolls featured in the Barbie Bunch treasure hunt. If you want to know more about where we got these dolls, how much they cost, etc., you can check out that. Please stay tuned at the end for a little skit we did with some of these dolls. And yeah, let's get right into it. Normally we'd be doing the transformation stuff in this room. However, as you can see, it's taken over by a bunch of 90s Barbies. We thought it would be a great idea to attempt a second container of photo retakes last night on Saturday.
At like 6 o'clock at night.
The sun went all weird and then it went dark, so it wasn't ideal for photography. And then come Sunday morning, obviously we go to the flea market pretty early, and then we got these dolls from this haul, and Oliver's in here hanging out. But the good thing is we have some clothes that need to get washed on old dolls.
This has stains, so I put OxyClean in with the new laundry, figuring that it won't hurt the new clothes and it might help this. And then this is Miranda. I'm undressing her so that because she just looks kind of raunchy. I don't think this outfit was ever washed.
Yeah, I've had her since I was a kid, and I got her secondhand, and her leotard looks disgusting.
It's scary.
So we're making the dolls naked.
So I always wash any secondhand clothes unless it's a very high quality delicate item that could get ruined from being washed. But honestly, I've hand washed clothes from the 60s, from all different kinds of makes, and I've never really had a major problem since I started washing them properly in cold water. So even the clothes that look clean tend to be really disgusting and dirty. This is just part of our ritual, and I definitely see and smell a difference with them. And because these are all Barbie clothes, I didn't see the need to separate them out by color, but sometimes we do that. And we also put color catchers in always just to be safe, because you never know what could bleed. My supplies: a kettle for the boil wash, bowls for the boil wash, combs, conditioner, diluted gel with some water, some baking soda, some dish soap, and a toothbrush, as well as some gel because I need to make more. Here I'm making more gel. I'm putting a few little squirts of gel into this color bottle. Then you'll see I'm going to mix it like halfway with water. I'm going to put the lid back on. I'm going to shake it really well, and then I'm going to top it off with water. If you fill it up all the way with water right off, it's not going to blend as well, and you can see how foamy it's gotten, and that means it's mixed. So I piled all the dolls into the sink, and I start with washing their bodies using dish soap and baking soda. I do this all the time in every transformation video, and for people who are new to my channel, my transformation videos aren't really tutorials. They're just sort of a glimpse into the process, because I have tutorials on all of these things, which is why each video kind of is formatted a bit differently. And what I did for this video, which I normally don't do, is I actually recorded the entire process, like a whole time lapse of me washing the bodies of all of the dolls in this lot. Usually I have many different things to film, and I only have one battery for my camera, so I want to conserve the battery power. But here I just decided I would film straight through. You can see I'm also washing their hair twice with the dish soap after I finish their bodies to get any baking soda out too. If you wash their bodies first, then some of the baking soda might get in their hair. And I'm putting them off to the side, and then afterwards I went and conditioned them all. And if you're wondering how long it took me to do these 12 dolls, it took me about 20 minutes to wash all of their bodies and wash their hair, not including conditioning, which isn't really that bad. I moved pretty quickly, and since these dolls weren't that dirty, it's not like I had to keep going over certain spots with the baking soda and the toothbrush. If it's an older doll or a dirtier doll or a doll that just needs extra TLC, it will take longer. I can spend 10 minutes just scrubbing one doll really thoroughly, but these were taken good care of, and that's why it moved very quickly. Also, their hair didn't take long to get through anyways, because they all have the shorter hair, because these are from the 2000s, so most of them don't have very long, very thick hair, which helps move the process along. And sorry you can see my sink dripping on and off here. It doesn't drip like that all the time. It throws tantrums when I use the hot water, and sometimes it'll drip and I have to play back and forth with the handles on the sink to get it to stop. But that's what I'm doing in this clip, and I thought, why not just film the whole thing for you so you can see just how quickly I got through all of them. Since I spent all that time filming me cleaning the dolls, I didn't have much battery power left to film the rest of the process, but I was detangling here in this clip, and you can see I used the wide tooth comb first and then the fine tooth comb. And then in the next clip you're going to see, this is me doing the boil washes. I had a pretty big batch, so I used the kettle. If not, I just put it in the microwave to heat up the water. And I'm just going through, starting with the dolls that have Kanekalon hair because they go faster, but they take longer to dry. And I'm just working back and forth combing them. I'm really particular about this process. And altogether it took me about an hour to do this with the wash.
For all the ladies out to dry on the bed. These clothes are not theirs. These are clothes from my old dolls. You saw the container at the beginning of this video of 90s Barbies. These were some of the clothes that needed to be washed that they were wearing, and also from my 80s container I noticed my Cool Times Barbie's pants needed to be washed. And this is one of my old dolls. She just was getting her hair maintained, but the rest are all from this lot.
And this is me taking all the clothes off the hangers. I usually film myself putting them on to dry, but they were all dry at this point because we had done the laundry the night before. And that box I was holding was actually from the Oldie Moldies lot. It had some accessories in it, and it was great for separating hangers. And this is a glimpse of the very long dressing process. Not many of these dolls had their original outfits, so you can see we're laying them all out on the floor, and we are dressing the ones that have their clothes. And also there were some of my old dolls that happened to be washed at the same time, so they were kind of included in the cleaning clip actually before, and you can see I'm dressing them back up. But there's always old dolls mingling with the new dolls. I'm always one to like keep maintaining my dolls. If they need something, I'll do it, and it's usually pretty handy when I'm working on new dolls too. So that's what we were doing here.
Ow!
Did he hurt you?
Yeah, he attacked me because I was trying to take the potpourri away from him.
Oliver, come on, knock it off.
So the dolls we finished dressing, I put by the bed. You can see there's a group of them back there, and we baggie all of our clothes. I have a tutorial on how we store clothes if you're interested, and there's also a larger gallon-size Ziploc that holds the empty bags with labels for the outfits dolls are wearing that are like fashion packs or outfits that go to dolls we don't have that are being borrowed. And you can see that there's usually a pretty complicated process of like picking through groups of clothes and dressing them on a doll and seeing which one we like best. We take our time, especially Colleen. She takes dressing dolls very seriously. And also we realized that there was an outfit we wanted to use that was on one of our old dolls, and you can see here that I was looking up who was wearing it on Flickr using my Chromebook. So I like to use my Flickr for that because sometimes I forget who's wearing what.
So, laying down here is not that good, but I brought Steffi down here because we were talking about how we could dress her in a Barbie outfit instead of like a clone outfit, but we don't usually use our clone clothes that much. So we thought, oh, it would be a good time to use clone clothes on a clone. We have a lot of cute Kelsey outfits, and I'm sure we have something adorable for Steffi. But because she has similar proportions to Kelsey, from what I remember, like even the way this waist looks, she'll probably fit Kelsey's clothes really well. But I just wanted to bring her down to try things on in case, rather than lug the whole drawer up. Oops, what did I drop? So that's one of the things I'm doing while I'm down here. Like this, Kelsey's roller skating outfit. That would be really cute. Not feeling that dress. Feeling something more modern. Ooh, this would be really cute. Belly outfit. This is like a classic. Not all these are Kid Core Kelsey either. Some of these are other things. Like this is Sprasky. It doesn't have a label. This would be cute. I'm seeing a lot of clothes I'd really like on her. This would be cute. Kelsey has really cute clothes. This is Steffi in the first outfit I tried. I actually really like it. Her proportions aren't exactly like Kelsey's, but I feel like it fits her a lot better than the skipper top she was wearing. And it's to die for. I'm actually really excited seeing upon how well she actually fits Kelsey's clothes, because I could use her in photo shoots and put her in a wide array of like Kelsey outfits for different occasions, because Barbie's proportions are different from Kelsey's, so I don't get to use these clothes as much as I'd like. So. Kelsey's yoga outfit, really cute. Kelsey's denim dress. Just hard to see against the carpet. It's blue. I really like the fit of that. Might go with that. Kelsey's dragonfly dress. Ooh. I think that's my favorite so far between the fit and style. Kelsey's roller skating outfit. I really like that. So cute. So this is my favorite Kelsey outfit, and if the top fit a little bit better, which it does, like it closes and everything, but I don't think it would stay closed like in storage. She can definitely wear this in photos, but I feel like the dragonfly dress fit her better.
The dolls are all dressed now and have had their hair done. Oh, and as you can see, there's an assortment of old dolls that are getting things done to at the same time. And this is an issue. Him and him. Always. Oh, and yeah, Christy, we took the outfit off of her to put on this city style Barbie. And basically, I've been making earrings and a little hair clip for Yaz over there. And you can hand me old sleeping style. She's from my very first official transformation video on this channel with American Girl Caroline. And she had wire in her head. So yes, here she is in all of her glory, happy and spoiled. And I decided to check because I got purple slippers with Mademoiselle over there, and lo and behold, she was wearing beauty bed slippers, not her own. So yay, I now have slippers for her. She is technically complete. On Flickr, she was probably previously wearing purple slippers, but that's because I borrow things that are duplicated, like recycled items, for guide photos to prevent confusion and to like make things more complete seeming. Not as like a dishonest thing, but you know, I'll usually mention like, hey, I cheated and made this photo, but yeah, just because it's easier to not have to make the annotation and for people trying to identify stuff. But she's excited, and oh, Colleen.
What?
This isn't even her shirt.
Oh, what's she wearing?
She's wearing Chloe's shirt.
Oh, I can go back down and get her shirt.
Alright, yeah. So we always work on taking photos of the dolls for my Flickr guide. If you didn't know, I have a Flickr. Anyone can use it. You don't need a Flickr to view my photos. All of my dolls are documented there, all of the clothes, all of the play sets, so it's a great source for identification. It's basically like a doll book. Anyways, so I'm shooting photos for that. All the dolls that have been photographed are in here, and I'm just waiting for Colleen to get Miss Tatiana's duplicates, and you can see that I had like gel, comb, scissors out to make sure they look perfect for their pictures. So this is Steffi Love. Don't know who she is specifically now. We think the skirt might be hers, but you can see she has some gross stains on her legs. This is her before. Steffi Love after. We found this really cute Kidcore Kelsey dress. Barbie's like a bit too buxom for most Kidcore Kelsey things, but Steffi fit quite well. And she has really nice nylon hair. I only had to flat iron like a piece or two that had gotten a teeny bit frizzy, but I'm really impressed with the quality of her. This is 2002 Pretty City Pretty Barbie before. She's not that bad. City Pretty Barbie. This is actually the African American doll's dress we had, but it's not the one that goes on this gal. She is really pretty. I love her earrings. Her hair is so perfect and snowy white. 2003 City Style quote unquote downtown Barbie before. City Style Barbie. This is actually a different City Style outfit. It's not the one that was sold with this particular doll, but it works. She's really pretty. 2003 Cali Girl Barbie, aka Tatiana, before. We just finished mating my last one with her outfit, so it's kind of funny. Cali Girl Barbie, aka Tatiana. I love her highlighted hair. And we have this Cali Girl Leah outfit that we got in the Princess and the Pauper lot earlier this year, so it looks fabulous on her. 2004 Fantasy Tales Tea Party on Elise. Love this outfit, by the way.
Her hair is like wicked sticky down here. I don't know if it's from gel or if someone tried to put product in it, but it's actually like sticky and gross.
And on Elise after. So she even had her outfit, so honestly these dolls were pretty nice, but I did boil wash her and I had to restyle her hair. She looks really cute. 2008 Toys R Us gift set, Genevieve. She was sold with Clara. This is her original outfit, shoes and all. She has some pretty beastly curly hair, but this is actually an easy fix for me. Genevieve. I thought she had saran hair, but it actually turned out to be Kanekalon. And it started going straight in the boil wash, and as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, she doesn't have saran. But I like this really sleek look. I wouldn't bother putting curls back in for a doll that's going to go into storage because they just get fuzzy looking. So then when I take her out for photos or like videos or whatever, I don't want her hair looking messy. 2009 I Can Be Zoo Doctor Barbie. Whoever had these dolls before actually dressed them quite well. And here is Barbie, looking good. We spent a long time trying to pick her out a flattering outfit because she's kind of got a funny face, the zookeeper. But that's her hair. Her bangs are sticking up a little bit because she was in the basket waiting for me to film this end clip. 2009, a Mermaid Tail Barbie. She's the one sold in the pink swimsuit. Actually, I already have a dress like this for, I believe it's one of the Clutch Wave Fashionista Barbies. Mermaid Tail Barbie after. She looks quite a bit different than my other one that's the same doll. And this is her hair from the back, and we found this really cute swimsuit. 2010, She Said Yes Barbie. This outfit looks really good on her.
There is very little for us to do with that doll.
She's gorgeous. She Said Yes Barbie. I had to use this outfit, it's one of my favorites, and since I got one of my fashionistas their original dress, it was free. Her earring is twisted backwards, but there we go. Her hair's like a tad bit gluey, but it's not too bad, and I don't really see the need in like soaking her right now. 2010 Strollin' Pups Barbie. She's gonna be wearing the same outfit in a second, so it's not gonna be that interesting. Strollin' Pups Barbie after. Still wearing her original outfit. Obviously it was washed. Her hair is a lot shinier. 2006 As Champions, Vanessa. Birthday Bash Chloe will be happy to know that her pants came, although I already had her. Vanessa. I was able to keep her original hairstyle in. And I did have to sew one of her belt loops back on. 2006 Sleep in Style Yasmin. She has ear holes. Other than that, she's the same as Nighty Night Yasmin. So if you have dolls that look like they're Nighty Night but they have ear piercings, they're from the Sleep in Style / Sleepover line from 06.
Her hair is pretty gross in back. A little bit puffy. That should be fun to fix.
Yep. Sleep in Style Yas after. She's so much nicer than my other one. And I made her these really cute earrings and a hair accessory. And she's wearing this sleepover party outfit from 2015. Love her. Her hair is super sleek. So this is Malibu Avenue Ken before. He's not really that dirty. Malibu Avenue Ken. We decided to give him a different shirt to go with his pants. And you can't really tell a difference because he's plastic and he wasn't all that dirty, but he's really cute. This Ken doll was repackaged a lot of times. This is Life in the Dream House, Sister's Cozy Cabin Barbie before. And here Barbie is after. Colleen picked out this great outfit. It does so much for her face. And that's her hair. It was already pretty nice to begin with. This is 2001 Dolls of the World, the Princess Collection, Princess of China Barbie. She was from a different seller and is quite a bit older, so therefore you can see her hair is a lot more ratchet. China Barbie after. So she has like a really weird hairstyle, and because I'm missing part of her hair accessory, I just tied it back. And you can see there's like little elastics where her shorter bits were, but they'll also keep nicer in storage, so like if their hands grab at her hair, it won't make like such a huge mess. And these are the two president and vice president dolls. So this is the president and this is the vice president, I believe, and they are still attached to their card. President and Vice President Barbie. They had a lot of glue. They've somewhat improved, but you know, their heads are loaded, so I'm just gonna let them kind of leak out for a while and then reassess what I want to do from there. But they're really beautiful. I think they turned out great. I mean, they were already like new, but their hair was really crusty feeling. I'm pretty sure from the glue. Welcome to the 2020 presidential election debate. We're here with our two candidates, Dracula for the other party with his VP, or hopeful VP, Kokom. And for the Barbie party, we have Barbie. And for hopeful vice president, Barbie? Is that a typo? So we're going to open up with a little bit about each party member. And we are then going to open the floor up for questions. So let's start with the Barbie party. As your future president, I plan to promote women power. We don't need men. Girls, we don't need Ken. We need to make this society all about girls. I hear you, sister. Whoop, whoop. And increased wages for women over men. And we are going to set up a colony for all men to move to. Women power. That was uncomfortable. And now for the other party, Dracula.
As your future hopeful president, I want to promote Pepsi for the people. Pepsi for my peeps. I think that when shopping, there is just too much Coke. Coke, Coke, Coke. Different flavor Coke, different types of Coke. Too much Coke. You go to a restaurant, you say, oh, can I have Pepsi? And what do they say? They say, no, we only have Coke. As president, I'm going to get rid of all the Coke and only have the Pepsi. Only Pepsi. Another thing that I will do is give out free Pepsi to everyone. You said it, sweetheart. You go. Oh, my future first lady. She is beautiful, yeah.
Now we will be opening up the floor to questions from the audience. I have a question. Yes. Daddy, I need money for the beach.
The teenager daughter is always wanting the money.
Hey,
Okay,
so
here's
like
some
when
money.
you're president, does that mean you'll be making bucket loads of money so I can hang out with
and
all
we
my
can move
friends?
into Pink Dream House, yeah.
Ooh, I love
One big
pink.
happy family. I think both my wives will fit into the dream house. Dracula and I, we're into the spiritual energy and the flowing of the energy. Why choose between the different women when they all want you?
Women don't want you. What a sexist thing to say. We girls can do anything.
Oh, women, they give me a headache.
I have a question. What about minimum wage? What are you going to do about that? I'm tired of working my fast food jobs at the soda shop and McDonald's and only making $12 an hour.
I have answer to this question, yeah. What we will do is you can drink soda right from the fountain on the job. And it will only be Pepsi. All your wages will be in Pepsi, yeah.
But how will I pay my bills? Will you be abolishing bills?
I don't care about bills. Next question.
Women's wages will get doubled. You'll be making $30 an hour for minimum wage because men will not get paid. Slave labor. We're bringing it back, girls.
And choose between the mudbloods and people who want to abolish men. I don't really care. I don't have a job to worry about, but we should ask Barbie what she wants to do with those filthy Bratz dolls. We gotta get rid of them.
Excuse me? Who are you calling a filthy brat doll?
You shorty.
Hey, bucko, you want to take this out back?
No, not particularly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You Barbies are made with cheap plastic. By the way, you're basically an accessory for Barbie. Yeah, that's right. I stand on my own.
I'd rather be an accessory for Barbie than have removable feet.
You're not even on the right body. Yeah, your body smells
too.
like coconut.
Wait. Are you a filthy mudblood?
I just got a question on the phone from a viewer over the television, and they want to know, Dracula, what about your scandal? Being married to Grandma, but dating the famous country singer Reba McEntire. Hi everyone! I just want everyone to know that Dracula is the best lover. He always picks out the best Pepsi.
The thing is, how do we deal with this question? A moment to confer with colleague. Oh, yeah. Two-person relationship, it's getting outdated, yeah? This is the 21st century. And also, as my second wife, who I'm not married to yet, says, you know, what is celebrity without a little scandal? I mean, if I'm going to get elected to the White House, I mean the Pink House, how could I not have scandalous? The scandal is very important for president.
Okay. And Barbie, what about your scandal involving dating Ken, only to dump him for Blaine, only to get back together with Ken, and we've seen him on camera washing your car, bringing in your shopping bags, massaging your feet, paying for dinner? As a feminist, don't you think that you should be paying for your own dinner? Excellent question, Dalbert. Men should work for us women because there's enough pink men like Dracula out there who think that us women want to line up and date him or marry him. No, men should work for us women.
I object! Order in the court. Women, they all want me and they won't leave me alone. Women give me a headache.
Is it just me or is he getting a Transylvanian accent?
I spend too much time with Dracula. Hey, Milo.
Women should have multiple men if men can have multiple women. No.
I'm going to agree with Barbie. You know, I don't really see it as scandalous dumping one boyfriend to get a better boyfriend, only to realize that the second boyfriend's even more exasperating than the first. Boys, they're overrated.
I think it's a little confusing how they're all named Barbie.
Excuse me, I have a problem.
Yes, lady in the green.
I'm Barbie, the real Barbie, the famous Barbie. Barbara Roberts, the villain of the illustrious camping refugee game circa 2002.
Sweetheart, you're out of date. I'm the new Barbie, and we're over this blonde is better thing. I'm Hispanic, and I'm Asian. We represent diversity.
No, I'm the true Barbie. I was here first. I'm the famous Barbie that everyone wants to know. And my green eyes are unique. I I should be president. See, I'm even dressed more presidential. You guys don't look like real presidents.
It's fantastic.
Bratz dolls. I wish they were never in existence. Woo! 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 I hear you, sister! I hear you, sister! Woo! Barbarians for the win! Barbie for the gold! Barbie for president! And if she decides to have a colony for just us guys, that's even better for us. Tell me truthfully, are you a mudblood? No, I'm not! Colleen's dad broke me. It's not my fault. Mudblood.
And here I was thinking that the new president was supposed to bring peace and inclusion to everyone.
I believe in Pepsi, peace. Pepsi for peace. Pepsi is crucial to peace. If we have Pepsi, we have peace.
All right, on to the next question. I have a question for the pink dude. All right, I don't really want to vote for that Barbie trash, but tell me, do you think all this Pepsi's gonna make us like fat? Oh, I know, I'm totally watching my figure.
Pepsi has health benefits. If you watch my new documentary, The Pepsi Cleanse, that goes with my book called The Pepsi Cleanse, I mean, would I have this figure if Pepsi make you fat?
What about those curvy Barbies? Don't you think that's like why they're getting curvy? Because they're drinking all that Pepsi?
Milo, can you get me a soda?
No, the curvy epidemic has absolutely nothing to do with all of the Pepsi. As us Barbies don't drink Pepsi. That's for the weird otherkins.
Excuse me, but you know, I don't even like Pepsi. I prefer Coke, and I'm not fat, I'm curvy.
It's Fat Barbie, and look, she's got French fries on her outfit.
I'm not fat. I'm not fat. Wait a minute, Barbie, you just contradicted yourself.
I never contradict myself.
Yes, you did. You just said 5 minutes ago that you believe in diversity, and now you're labeling curvy Barbies?
That's what Mattel called her. It's not my fault.
It is your fault. You lost my vote. Come on, Barbie. Let's go get something at the soda shop.
Yeah, gotta add more to those double cheeseburgers. Don't worry, sweetheart. We all know that's a lie and that Barbie was just made fat. It's in her genes. It's got nothing to do with Pepsi. I drink Pepsi every day, folks, and look at my figure. I can wear a skipper shirt. You know, this is made for a 13-year-old, and look how great my figure is. I done make them breasts look fat.
She does have a beautiful figure.
Excuse me? Did you just say that you're skinnier than me? Let's take it outside, Ren. Charlene, where is that girl?
Wife, I think you fired her.
No, I didn't fire her. All right, lady, let's go. Let's take it outside. We're going to be right back after this brief intermission. What are your boys' thoughts today from the debate? Chandler, Malfoy?
I feel like we're not really left with a good option. I mean, it's feminism versus a whole bunch of mudbloods. And it's a very, very hard decision. But ultimately,
What exactly is a mudblood?
you're a mudblood.
No, I'm Ideal Toys. I'm Ted.
No, you're a fakie. Personally, I'm all for the Barbie. That's the way I'm leaning too. I mean, even if she manages to pass a legislation that sends all the man dolls away, you know, life wouldn't be that bad as long as, you know, the Bratz dolls and all those other freaks like this guy over here ended up in their own colony.
Excuse me?
Ah!
We're taking it out back! Come back here! So, Barbie, what were your thoughts today? You were bringing up the fact that you're making minimum wage and you want to make more money. I think that both candidates are quacks, but I'm gonna have to go with Barbie because she promised me double my wage, and on top of that, that would totally mean that I could boss all the guys around at work who are totally annoying or not serve the annoying guys at the drive-thru. You know, the one you just interviewed, Chandler, he hit on me. He like stalks me at my McDonald's job. And it's like, dude, you smell like Funyuns and sweaty socks, okay? Like, I can do so much better. All right, Miss Steffi Love, is that a stage name?
No, that's just my manufacturer name.
Oh, it sounds like an exotic dancer.
No? That's so insulting.
So what were your thoughts on today's debate?
I mean, honestly, I don't really think either candidate said anything sensible. But I guess on the whole, I'm gonna have to go with the other party because I'm another, you know?
Yes. So what are you doing after?
Not going out with someone that asked me if my name was a stage name. Bye.
So, Miss Reba, you're dating the other party running candidate. What are your thoughts on all of this? I think Dracula is the sexiest, most intelligent man out there. And we're going on tour this summer, people. So make sure you buy your tickets now before they sell out. Excuse me, this isn't supposed to be a commercial. Excuse me, little man. And Charlene, if you're watching this, get the hot tub going and get me a nice cool bottle of Pepsi. I need to put my feet up. Excuse me, love. I have things to do. I've got to go make out with Dracula in my tour bus. So, I'm sorry to track you down, Miss Barbie, but since you ran out of the debate, you clearly had strong, passionate feelings about today.
I couldn't believe the hypocrisy and all. You know, Barbie talking about diversity when 2 seconds later she turns around and picks on Chambray. I mean, it was quite insulting. You know, I suffer a lot of persecution myself because of my big beach feet.
Oh, well, I happen to like big feet.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I suppose you're for the other party too, considering you're, you know.
Yeah, but you know, those other girls, they're easily offended.
You know, I'm voting for the other party because I'm so mad at Barbie. But you and I, we should go out.
Definitely.
When you get out of work?
Yes, we'll be taking a brief intermission. Coca-Cola picnic Barbie. This is getting really confusing with all the Barbies. Tell me your thoughts on the debate today.
Oh, well, I really only have one choice. I mean, my entire identity is linked to Coca-Cola. I'm Coca-Cola Picnic Barbie. Coca-Cola, that's my brand.
Yes, that's rough.
And, you know, obviously I can't support a party that, you know, is derogatory toward my branding. I mean, if he abolishes Coke, I'll be finished. Plus, I am a barbarian and a woman, so even if some of Barbie's more eccentric ideas pass, I don't really see the harm it'll cause to me, although I do have a steady boyfriend and don't really want him to move to a colony, but you know.
Oh, a steady boyfriend? What a shame.
Ew.
Yasmin, it's Yasmin. Cameron, what are your thoughts? Listen, you weirdo with the wrong body, I'm gonna hunt you down, and I'm gonna kick the crap out of you. You better start wetting your pants right now because you're a dead man. Amen, sister. What about the debate? Hey, don't interrupt me. You want a piece of this? Yeah. What's your problem, dude? Oh, what? Oh, someone's calling my name. So, Grandma, you were married to Dracula. I'm still married to Dracula, if you don't mind. He is going to wake up and realize that Reba woman is shallow and fake. You know, I hear she had a boil wash. Women have no self-respect these days. Boil wash? Yes, it's body modification. Haven't you had a boil wash? That's different, I'm old. Now, my problem with today's debate is that nudism wasn't brought up. I feel very passionately about nudism. Nudism. On you? You know, that was a good interview. We'll talk more later. Oh, alright. So, Dracula, how do you think the debate went today?
I think it went very well. I think that my suggestion for Pepsi and all the vending machine and all the restaurant and all the stores and no Coke, I think that was well received.
Okay. What about your scandal?
Is scandalous?
Yeah, with your two women?
Oh, well, you know.
That could lose lose you the vote?
Well, it's just, here's the way I see it. My wife, she doesn't understand about the Pepsi and the junk food. And Reba, she's all about the Pepsi. I mean, and then there's, Reba is very ravishing and she wears a lot of red. And Grandma, she wears a lot of purple, which I don't like as much.
It's interesting that Reba drinks the Pepsi and Grandma doesn't, considering Grandma's kind of fat. I mean...
Yes, I don't understand about her weight with the vegan diet she claimed to be on. One night I could swear that she was the one who bought the Coke. That is the biggest problem in that relationship.
Well, that's all
I think she buys the Coke. Who else buys the Coke?
See you later. So, Barbie, yes? Which one are you talking to? I mean, both, I guess. How do you think today's debate went? I think it went great. I think it's clear that men are useless pigs and us women would be so much better without them. You have to realize you're being interviewed by a man. Yes, and when I'm president, you won't have your job anymore. So how does it feel having the same name as all the other Barbies? Well, we don't all have the same name. I'm Vice President Barbie and I'm President Barbie. Simpletons. I think that other things should be outlawed too. Okay, what about calling Miss Chambray chic fat today? I never said that. She can't help that she was molded that way. And, a lot of clothes are inclusive to her body type. We should be more concerned about that strange pink man running around drinking all the Pepsi as he masquerades as a Pepsi inspector. What are your thoughts on representing crazy Dracula?
I was pleased with the outcome today. Dracula and I, we have a lot in common. And the women, they give me headache. The Barbie party, there's too many women. It's all women. Milo. Cocoa, I want to congratulate you on almost being president. Oh, thank you.
Boys?
It's nice to see you. Oh, it's nice to see you too.
Boys? Should I leave?
Cocoa, is it time for our day yet? Cocoa! You're seeing Quasi too now? Oh, well, I talked to the Esmeralda.
This is awkward. I can leave.
And she decided that she liked the idea of a multiple partner spiritual energy. Yeah, that. Yes, she liked the idea a lot. And, she wants me to be with her and Quasimodo and the Phoebus. And I'm very attracted to Quasimodo, but not to Phoebus. It breaks my heart that you're kissing Milo. But you knew we weren't exclusive? Still, my feelings are really hurt.
Hey, can I have my camera back? I have other things to do for the news channel.
Oh, sure. Quasi, we can work it out. Quasimodo, come back.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this transformation video. If you want to see,
I did.
Yeah, we had fun doing it. If you want to see pictures of these dolls, read additional information, check out my Flickr. And I hope you guys enjoyed. We try to make them a little bit different each time because the process of cleaning the dolls is very much the same, which is why I'm always making sure people aren't bored of these, just because it's very I follow a certain format.
Yeah, why fix what's not broken?
Right, and also on dolls like these who were pretty nice, it's not as dramatic, and there's not this huge haul with tons of clothes and tons of things. But I hope you guys enjoy anyways, because as we get into the fall, we won't be getting as many dolls secondhand. So until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.